Okay, and we are back. So we are the Popcorn Poppies. I'm Los Dos,
J-Rat, Milo.
and today we are watching season 1, episode 6 of The Bear, titled "Series." Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what it got for us today.
Let's do it.
All right, so you guys want to hear the story or what?
Somebody got a finger fetish.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go. A bar in the lobby, right? But the thing is, the place opened at like 6:30 in
Punisher?
the morning, so that when traders, when they lost their ass when the market
Is this
opened,
like
they
one of
could
their
just,
cousins?
you know, they could walk over and just get fucking hammered in this little fucking bar. Anyway, the name Ceres
Let's just
was
wait.
named after the goddess of agriculture. Sorry.
Doing your fucking story.
all right, somebody's jealous they weren't invited, huh? But hey, Carmy.
Who's this, the brother?
Yeah, that's the problem. Anyway, on top of the building,
gotta keep
there
that
was
in,
like a
Mick.
statue of Ceres, and her back, for all of you historians, was facing towards the east, and that's because all of trading had just moved to the Midwest. So the architect John Storrs, legend has it, he built this statue as like a big fuck you. Trying to tell his story. Trying to tell the fucking story. So anyway, just let me have this. Anyway, so the point is, we're out all night. We're drunk as shit. We're fucking high as shit. We figured the only place that's still open, of
That shit
course,
looks so good,
Ceres. And being 6:45 in the morning, we are right to assume that it was fucking packed. It was just like, whoo, right? All fucking Blackhawk fans and cousin who was there.
Savvy.
Oh, fucking Sammy! Dennis, motherfucking Savant, number 18 in the house.
You have reached the voicemail of Richie Yermovich, the goddess of agriculture. I believe it.
So dumb.
Shit is genius. We hear this fucking voice ring out, and the voice says, "What are you doing?" Right? And right in front of us, this guy, he turns around. Who was it? Bill Murray! Bill Murray!
It's Bill Murray.
Oh, Bill fucking Murray! He says to me, he goes, "Why are you doing that?" And Richie says, "Because it's funny." He fucking says that to Bill Murray because it's funny, and Bill Murray says, No,
it's not.
that is not funny. He goes, "Give me your phone."
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he goes, what's your name? Right? I mean, Bill Murray says it to me. The king. Fucking Bill Murray.
Yeah, no, I understand who that is. I get it.
Call me.
I still got it.
I believe
It's
you.
still on my phone.
I'm good.
This man is on a date doing this.
Really?
She does not care.
You don't want to hear it?
He's so like mad,
He's
bro.
offended.
Yeah.
In the morning?
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
The whole point of it is that
You know, and then he stopped midway. Like, I'm
He
not,
like, yeah, we not going on another date.
I'm not-
You don't care about Bill Murray.
it's like she got no.
But
No
if
sense
that is
of
Michael Wright, that
control.
explains why his
You know what I'm
why his
saying?
shop run the way it
Another
runs.
fish in the sea. Seen another
But
galaxy.
he's also like,
I mean, I think we could. Yeah, that's
I figured.
I was just, we were just weak because you was like, is that another cousin? That's why we looked at each other like,
Great.
What
Can we
we were
jam on that
talking
later?
about, that elevated comfort.
Later is
Cold
better
braised
for me,
short
chef.
ribs, but on the risotto I use it at
Hey,
two-faced
T, watch those peppers.
It's easily adaptable. We can make it great to go.
Are you saying risotto to go to me? I am barely convinced we're ready for it to
I'm
go at
just
all at this
saying
point.
if-
One, I'm thinking about it, so hold on, please, okay? Two, I know everybody you used to work for. I called them before hiring you.
Why'd you do that?
Because your resume is excellent, this place is not. Everybody said you were incredibly smart, you were incredibly talented. They also said you were incredibly impatient, incredibly green.
Okay, so that's why my business couldn't cut it. That's why I'm here. That's why
That's
you
not what
don't.
I'm saying. No.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying give me a minute.
I'm a co-owner in this nightmare, and my home will be seized if I don't give them some money. Okay, so I've spent the last few days on top of my other job and my life getting all of your documents in order so I can reach an agreement with them to pay a smaller amount. So I'm gonna need you to go in there and to get the payroll records from 2018. Can you do that for me, please?
Do that.
Tax shit. Yikes.
Or
Yikes. Okay, go, Carmy.
I know exactly where it is.
Thank
hey, what did you add to the conversation?
you. Fuck you.
You good, man? Yeah, yeah. You know if you need anything, like, whatever, you know?
Like what?
I don't know. Like, when I tried out for the Cubs, I was playing on the farm team, and they wouldn't put me up. And I was broke. And I got pretty good at figuring out places to stay.
Bro, I'm not homeless.
What's up with the nest?
Oh, I just started sleeping here so I could save time on my commute. I'm just so close to nailing these donuts, and they gotta be perfect.
I mean, it's locked in, bro.
So you're a psychopath. Cool.
Just want them to be perfect.
He like Ocho Cinco.
It's not that bad. Wait, you used to play for the fucking Cubs?
There's this statue on top of the Board of Trade. Goddess, right? She has no face. People are like, where the fuck's her face? And our architect, John Storrs, right? John Storrs goes, well, when we put her up there, it was the tallest building in the city, and no one really gonna see her face, so we didn't bother to put one. But now, every goddamn building is taller than the next one, and they all just look out at this chick with no face, and it's just...
What the fuck? Get down! Yo, what the fuck?
Fucking kidding me?
Is there a name for that thing where you're afraid of something good happening because you think something bad's gonna happen?
I don't know.
The curse.
Life?
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe soon.
fire.
Thank you. Maybe we start rolling it out as a special soon. See how it plays.
It's getting closer, yeah.
How close?
I told you it was great.
You have to say tremendous if you remember.
I didn't tell you it was perfect.
Hi. These are cola braised short ribs with risotto. And they're yours.
Really?
Yep. I had an extra. And I'm Sydney if you need anything else.
Oh, thank you, Sydney.
Have a good day.
She's all right, we'll let them choose.
That boy came in on a good day.
I guess all the time I feel like I'm kind of trapped. Because I can't describe how I'm feeling. So to ask somebody else how they're feeling, that just seems, I don't know, insane. I'm sorry. You know, you're right. I want to know how you're feeling. How are you feeling?
Really good. Just great.
I'm weak, bro.
Great answer. Like,
This is why I don't ask.
like associates.
We didn't take your gun, bro.
Shit.
That's like the 8th word he said throughout this whole show.
Now he's done. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So how do we fix this?
Can't be fixed because this guy's a bitch.
Oh, you fucking said it for the last time, huh? Yeah, you better fucking with me back.
What is his problem, bro? He keeps his shit in the weirdest places. He was looking through pots.
Hey, fucking you busted the corner like this.
Look, and she already handled shit.
Sandwiches, simple conversation, no yelling.
She just bribed him with sandwiches.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was in the store money, bro.
Hey, free sandwich every Tuesday.
Huh.
Hey,
She should have let him shoot it up, bro. 1 bullet versus 20 sandwiches.
he took too long. How you gonna have a gun and not know where it's at?
He had his gun with the Uncrustables and shit or whatever.
In the
those were.
truck. In the trunk of the car in the parking lot. Like, what?
Richie, bad news for real. And look, he come in the store and everyone's
Just chill for
fucking.
a sec. Oh, sorry about that. But you're gonna love this next shit. Listen to this, because then when you see
here. I'm
Oh, you rock.
Richie,
Yeah,
I need
one
you to
second here. Let me
register.
just fucking tell this story.
Richie.
Just 1 second
Richie.
here. Yeah, 1 second.
Richie,
And then-
now.
Yo, can you shut the fuck up for a second?
Outside. Outside. Now.
Okay, yeah.
Damn it.
He's like mad that she
Shit at you.
was able to take control.
Yeah.
You remember?
You know, he didn't like that.
Just the one thing he got left, bro.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
You need to get out of here.
Just
You are
needed some
fucking my
sandwiches.
shit up.
And he don't like
You
it.
kidding me?
I feel like I'm on a different fucking planet right now.
My game has improved 300%. This place is organized and
mine
and
is changing right
clean
now.
and smooth and yo, I love Mikey. You know how much I love that kid. But this is real and alive.
She doesn't understand. She's a baby, you know, walking around thinking that she can handle shit. This is a delicate fucking ecosystem.
For him.
Literally, like you are a
I don't
delicate
need this right
ecosystem.
now. I really don't. I cannot fucking emphasize enough how much I don't fucking need this shit right now.
He can't handle stuff. Like
His life is falling apart.
I'm gonna quit.
Quit?
Does he even work?
Now where you gonna go, Richie?
Damn. Kind of fucked up.
Where you gonna go?
she's speaking facts.
Where you
though.
gonna go, Richie? Bad news? Huh, Richie? Bad news?
Damn, she asked the question.
Where
He
you
just
gonna go?
bounced on him.
She knows she ain't got to answer. Damn.
Flashbacks.
Why he look like that, though?
Just misses his friend.
He also doesn't know how to communicate his feelings.
He's a baby when he calling everybody else a baby.
I don't know if you know this, but like the kitchen, they changed up the color grade of the kitchen.
Looks lighter.
Yeah, it's a lot more white.
White.
Yeah, originally
Vibrant.
the first episode was green.
Green, bluish.
Yeah, blue. That flashback we had of him at the other restaurant, it was like super white.
Extra.
There's VIP on.
It was green like the
Dessert drop.
GTA apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, we got 4 beefs here. We need about
Almost
5
like
beefs.
hazy
I love
in a
this
sense.
Tempo, though.
Like-
Let's keep it up. Let's take it up another level. More urgency, please.
Can I get hands, please?
Hands. And Chef Sydney, 3 chicken up.
Thank you, chef. Can I get hands, please?
Richie, bad news, bro. Damn. Damn. You still have his gun on him?
Pretty sure he was the one that called.
Yeah, did you get that or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, man was around the corner like just watching him pull up. That boy snitched on him. Like, how
Alright.
salty can you be?
So that's Richie. Let's start with Richie since he was last. Richie is clinging to the past.
He can't let go of
Can't.
what his restaurant used to be.
He clings to that. I think a part of it is that he misses his friend, right?
Yeah, he misses Mikey for sure.
And he feels like times are changing around him, but he's not. Right? He wants to stay because in his mind that was good. Right? So when things change, things are bad. He almost word for word said that. He said, "Oh, that place sucks now." She said, "It's different." He's like, "Yeah, that's why it sucks."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's
And
his I feel like his memories of the place being quote unquote like good was just clouded by his relationship with Mikey.
well, I don't even know if necessarily clouded. I think it was just, to me, he seems like the kind of guy that like all he was worried about was he was having a good time.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it was clouded by the good time.
Yeah.
The friendship, the laughs, the this, the
'Cause,
that,
like-
without even thinking about the actual business.
Yeah, because it seems like when the conversation he had with Tina was like, he was trying to sit there and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah.
And she's like, bro, like,
Because that's
We gotta
I'm
work.
doing something.
Because that's probably how it used to be.
Yeah, and that, because that's how it was in the beginning
Yeah.
of this show. That's how it
Yeah.
was. And it's changing
Yeah.
around him, and he doesn't like it, and it's hard for him. He's not the kind of guy that likes to change. And he's trying to tell Tina, "Oh, this, no, she didn't get it. She doesn't." And Tina's like, "You're not getting it."
Yeah. Like this is
This
good.
is
This is
working.
good. This is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And I think, obviously, like, you know, he says little things, and then also like that story with the statue, and he's like trying to tell her about the statue being at the top, and the architect said that it doesn't have a face because no one was gonna see it. It's the tallest building in the city, and now everything's building above it.
He's the statue.
And now they look at the statue and they can see that the statue has no face.
Yeah.
So like let's say he's the statue.
Yeah.
Then everything was good, but now that things are changing around him,
Yeah.
he's not good no more.
It's like, oh, go ahead, Mick.
Like it started from when he got mad at like Sydney for taking over.
Yeah.
Like it's just like he's kind of like losing his purpose.
Yeah.
With the thing, because the restaurant, because his purpose was just to go there and conversate and have a good time, serve people.
He was the personality hire.
Yeah. And now it's just like everything's so technical now, and he's not really a chef, so
no,
he's kind of losing that purpose because Sydney is able to lead, and he was kind of like a little bit of a leader, like being like having fun and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think he's realizing that he doesn't have a purpose right now.
For sure.
Throw him at the front counter, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. I think like for that whole like analogy with the statue and everything, it's like, so we're, this was episode 6, and throughout the first couple episodes, I say like the first 2, you can see the chaos, and it feels like everybody's involved with the chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And as the episodes are going on and you get in more of those ISO situations, you're starting to get more layers to more people. And then literally like this episode 5, episode 4, you've seen how Tina interacted with Sydney. And then in this episode, you see her have that conversation with him in the ISO, and it's like she's enjoying it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, everybody, like you're starting to see everybody starting to build, and like Marcus is taking, inspiration and like locked in. He's sleeping at the shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people are growing like every single day.
Even the dishwashers.
And it's like Richie's the only one that's not.
He is the chaos.
Yes, like he is literally
right now.
Yeah,
it's just him.
And you're starting to like really see
apart from like outside stuff,
a clear distinction between like where the chaos is coming from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then at the end, it's like maybe that's his last moment of like he's finally starting to like accept that things will have to be different. You know what I mean? With him calling the cops or whatever.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like sad undertone to his character.
There is.
Because he lost his like best friend.
Yeah.
So like obviously he's gonna be sad, but like a lot of the things he says, like you could catch up on, like he's like, all right, let's put me out of my misery. Like, like just little things like that, like where you could tell his mental state of mind.
He's really negative.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then so like when he was talking about with the Richie bad news, like that's another thing is like his daughter. Right, this was saying his daughter saw it.
His daughter saw it.
And like it signifies that he's like, and I don't know if this is true or not. Obviously, I'm just who fucking knows. But like, if he still wears that ring, and that's from like, you know what I mean, like they're not together anymore. He's wearing it. He seems to me like the kind of guy that like continually messes up and just feels like shit about it, and probably blames himself all the time, even though he'll never say that. That's what he feels
internally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He'll never admit that he's wrong. He'll never admit that it, you know what I mean? But I think he's somebody that blames himself. And even maybe, who knows, with Michael, he might feel like that was his fault too.
Yeah.
You know? Because it seems to me like he's the kind of guy that will blame himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that, the sad undertones kind of seems like he's like, kind of like, just like done. Like, like especially what he said earlier with Carmy when they're on the smoke break. Like he was like, is there a name for that thing when you don't want stuff, like bad stuff to happen, when good things are happening? He's like, life. So like you could see
that's
like,
his perspective.
Yeah, like his perspective on
that's how he views everything. Yeah. A thing that stood out to me on this episode was like, so it still had the moments like, for one, with Richie and Tina, right, where that was another one of those moments where it's like an ISO where it's small but impactful.
Yeah.
Right. That was a very good example of that one in this episode. But on the other side, I feel like we actually got one of those like those moments where it is strung out, and with that one, it was with his sister.
Yeah, that was
where
a
the
longer.
pacing
Yeah.
actually slowed down, gave us two characters, and had them like, which are classic like heart to heart scene.
It was a full
Right.
conversation.
It wasn't
Yeah.
just one of those lock in type things.
Yeah.
Quick ISO, like, look, come on, bro, we got this. Boom. It was like they sat down, they broke down, and like actually had a strung out sort of conversation about how they felt and their relationship. And he opened up, and he obviously, you could tell with the hand fidgets and things like that.
They were both uncomfortable. Yeah, you could tell.
Uncomfortable, and he was struggling with it, but he did it.
Yeah.
And even though
She's
the
still.
one trying to get on his head about you don't do this and you don't do that and open up to me and da, 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 when he finally did it, she had to fall back on her natural.
On what she's brought up in.
Oh yeah, I feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Sarcastic.
I'm not gonna be vulnerable with you, even though I'm asking you to be vulnerable
Like
with me.
that was probably one of the hardest things he had to do because, like you were saying, like it seems like impossible to ask somebody how they feel because like he wouldn't ever say that himself. Like,
exactly.
how he feels to other people.
How can I expect someone to do something I won't?
I wouldn't do.
Yeah. And then he does, and then she just like sarcastically says, "Oh, I'm great."
Yeah.
That's just kind of the story of their family.
Yeah.
It's tragic. Like straight up,
Yeah.
it's tragic, bro. Like because it's like you're like what mind state would that put you if you were Carmy?
Yeah.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
why even ask?
Why even ask again? Why even like you straight up told me I was wrong for X, Y, and Z. And then I go and literally in that exact same conversation do X, Y, and Z. And you don't even like
And yeah.
you
And
know,
then
like
I think that might be why Mikey died because he was doing drugs and Carmy didn't know. He never told Carmy. He never told his sister. He didn't tell anybody. Yeah, he didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, he didn't know how to open up to anybody.
Yeah. So like those little things added up for Mikey.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, especially like because he seemed like in that scene where it's like everyone, and that's another. That scene was super fucking bright as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you could tell like how everybody was
Like everyone seemed happy and laughing
Yeah.
and joking.
That's the whole vibe was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole vibe was different.
and yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
yeah.
I was gonna say something.
You're gonna
but-
spoil it.
Yeah, no, you could just leave that.
All right, so that was season 1, episode 6 of The Bear. I'm Los Dos.
J Rat.
Milo.
Thank you guys for watching.
Peace.
Peace.